All right, guys. That's what we got. We did 4 on the bottom, 4 on top. I never hauled these before, so same thing with the back. 4 and 4. I know it's overkill, but I don't care. It's 45,000 pounds, so we got way enough. This is why I don't like step deck. Step decks. I had to use 2 of these. I don't know what the fuck they're called, but whatever. I had to use 2 of those. And, oh yeah, let me show you one thing. Look at this. Where'd he go? Right here. Look at this, somebody broke this thing. Not me. Not to me. But I had to use it for the chain. Of course, it's not as tight as it would be for you do a regular chain. It's tight, but I didn't go too tight with it. Then we got this one right here. Mexico to Bapham. Then we got a state pocket here and another one here, because as you can tell, there's nothing for nothing. We had to do this. I don't like these trailers. And then over here, of course, this is the other side. But that's what we got, you guys. Right there. That's it. Going to Virginia for Monday. 560 miles for $400. Yippee. That's before taxes. Yeah, whoop. Good job, little buddy. Oh, whoa, what a good boy. All right, people. So we're out of here. Waiting on them. Strapping down and everything. 2 hours and... Actually, I think it was 3 hours, but... I need to get in here. I need some AC. I'm about ready to pass out. Oh! Look at that. I am soaking wet. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh. Good boy, here my poo-poos. Oh my goodness. What a big boy, everybody. Mackie, my poo-poo. I know you're such a big boy. Oh boy. Okay. Thank you, honey. Alright, guys. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go scale this. We should be alright. I made sure that he put it back there. Enough. I wanted to go further up front, but sorry, guys. Mikey, you're okay, baby. I know you're a big boy. I know, honey. I know, baby. Mikey's a big boy. Him on poo-poo. Yeah. No, you're not getting anything up yet. Okay. No, you're not getting anything. Thank you, you silly. Thank you, you silly. You silly goose. Alright, guys. So, if anybody ever comes up here to 901 Georgia Pacific Road. Let me see. Make sure I give you the right one. Yeah, but it says Georgia Pacific, 901 Georgia Pacific Road. Now, when you guys are coming down here, look on your right-hand side. There's some concrete barriers, and that's the only place you're going to find 901. The GPS is going to put you at 791, and those people will lose their mind if you pull into their driveway. They will literally lose it. They ran out after me and the other guy and just started up cursing. I mean, like, oh, get out, man. I mean, he was just going. Can't you guys read, blah, blah, blah. Well, yeah, but the GPS and that lady right there who works here, told us the only way to get to where we needed to go was to go through this way. Oh no, we blocked that off. You guys can't go through this way no more. Well, fine then. I didn't know that because I'm not from around here. You know, I mean, whatever. But anyway, so just don't turn into the driveway. Don't even go over the road tracks. When you're coming down the road, just turn right. You turn right, you'll see the concrete barriers right there. There'll be railroad tracks and a concrete plant. Just turn right there. And if you have a phone number, call the guy. If not, just follow the driveway down. Follow the tire marks down. And it'll put you all the way out here. And then that way you'll be all set. Let me just get out of this guy's way here. Oh, there you go. Open up your door while I'm backing up. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll give you guys a call. I'll come back on when I get up to the Loves. It's like 40 miles, so that'll be a good load check area. We're gonna get scaled. That guy there, he's doing all that cutting down with that machine right there, which is actually pretty dang cool. But we'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, see that's the Georgia Pacific Road right here. There's a concrete place. Do not cross over the tracks. Do not go to that warehouse over there. It's right here. It'll say right on there, 901. See if I can pull up here a little bit. See, it says 901. That's all you have. That's all you have right there. It says 901. That's it. Nothing else. So it's a tight turn in here, but you get in it and then they'll bring you down back. All right, everybody. We made it over here to Dillon, South Carolina. We filled up. We put 140 gallons in. And we put 5.864 of DEF in. So that's what we did. So we made it over here. We are 241 miles away. We got here, we found one parking spot, so that was pretty good. I got here with an hour left to drive. So that was pretty good too. So anyway, so I just figured I'd get this video, get it ended so that I can send it out to you guys. And then we'll pick up tomorrow. I mean, we're not going to be driving that much and doing that much, but I don't know. I mean, we could actually wait. So I probably will. I'll probably just wait actually, and then I'll just put it out. Put it out Monday. Alright, later. Alrighty guys. We made it to where we were supposed to be, but we need to be in the north side. And so we're trying to get over there. They had signs up for like 1.5 to 2 miles saying slow down, you got trucks crossing, but none of these people are slowing down. So it's hard to get out of here, but nobody wants to give you that room to get out. And always put your four-ways on when you come out, especially when you're heavy. Alright, now there's the north side up here. I went by it. This is the south side that we just left, which is solar panels. That's what we got the bars that go on the ground. So we spent the weekend. Finally got a 34-hour reset after 2 weeks. Because I'm going home next weekend, so I need to make sure I had the hours to get home. Now I am supposed to be following a guy, but they just took off. I mean, I know where the construction zone is. You'll see. Yes, Maxie, there's nothing I can do, baby. You have to wait, sweetie. You'll see that they got signs up and everything, but Maxie, will you please stop hitting me, dude? I'm trying to drive. There's nothing I can do right now. You're gonna have to wait till we get here. So yeah, so that's what we did. We spent the weekend there. Like I said, we needed to get a reset. Because I mean, I can go for another reset to make sure I make it home, because I'm not gonna end up short not going home. Now these roads are not wide enough, I don't think, for big trucks to be on, but I get as close to the white line as I can before the truck starts friggin' oh, the big rat up there starts running her pie hole. Alright, this is where we're gonna be turning, right up here. Slow down, bud. Don't get up on my butt. Alright, right up there where that guy is. Now you guys can't see him, but where the guy just turned out right there on the right hand side. So we're gonna go there. Now the paperwork says to stage at the Loves. I staged at the Loves all weekend, but there was nobody that came to the truck. There was no phone number to call anybody, so I didn't know. And I just said, well, I have to be here for 8 o'clock, so I said, I'm leaving. Come on. Oh my God, seriously, just stop. Literally, go right into neutral. Jesus. That's crazy. Alright, now we need to figure out where we gotta go here. So let me go in and check out. You see, I'll show you guys when we get over. But they got where the solar panels are going right over there. Alright, let me go back on to. Alright, let's just put unloading. This thing here, I don't know what happened to this Qualcomm, but only way it runs is if I have my Wi-Fi on. I'm not paying for Wi-Fi for this company. I don't think so. I'll be back. Alrighty, guys. These people are like, they stare at you like you own $20. So this is what we have if you guys look out here. That's what we have. The pipe that goes into the ground. It's gonna be a little. Look at this truck. Again, I get so frustrated when it goes from second to neutral, neutral to fourth, and then back into neutral, then back into first. I don't know why it does that for, but last time I told ATS about it, they said it's all right, it's common. I don't think it is, but you know, hey, it's their truck. I just hate to be on the side of the friggin' road, you know? Especially if I ever get a good load that pays good and you need it dropped off so you can get a decent paycheck. That would kind of piss me off if this truck broke down, you know? I told the guy, he says, oh, follow me. I said, all right. I said, well, you know, I'm not going fast through this yard, right? Because he's already He's already zooming up there pretty good. Yeah, I know it's overkill on the straps. But like I said, I didn't know, you know, what the road or anything was going to look like up here. Because I know that when you come up to Virginia, you take these old colonial back roads. So yeah, so we did, you know, on both bundles, you know, we did 8 straps altogether. So it's fine. It isn't gonna hurt anything to be over secured. It's better to be over secured than unsecured. See, some of these pipes over here, these poles over here, were loaded at the same place that I was loaded at. And of course, those were heavier than mine. That's what the guy was saying. That the guy that was in front of me, we both were there at the same time, and he said that his was 47,000 pounds. So I was like, wow. I never delivered this stuff to a solar panel before. I never even delivered the solar panels when I was dry box. That would have been pretty cool. This thing, it's not, I know this, sorry about this mount, you guys. It doesn't stay up there. It's a weak mount. I think it was $20 at the truck stop. It should have only been $2 at the truck stop. That's how weak it is. What I would do, I got one sitting at the house that I'd ordered a couple months ago, but I haven't been home in a while, so most of everything that I ordered, I got moving blankets coming. I'm also going to be having 20 new straps coming. And I got edge protectors already at the house. There's a couple more things that I'm going to... We've been starting to do good. Keep our fingers crossed that it stays like that. I hope this week turns out. Because I had to sit on this load for $400. That, to me, that's all weekend, Friday to Monday for $400. That's crazy. But, you know, I'm only a company driver. I can only do what I can do. It's hot already. 86 degrees out. I had my phone outside and it was already overheating. I never made a video because I was so mad that week. I had my phone up and I was recording one of my loads. The load that I dropped off before I picked up the bricks. And the guy jumped from his trailer to my trailer for some reason. I don't know why, and knocked my phone down. Now, at this point, I did not have a protector on it. Shattered the back of my phone. And he didn't understand English. And so, you know, of course, I started chewing his ass out for it. And he tells me the thing should have been in the truck because it's against the law to film, is what the guy on the property was telling me. I was like, no, it ain't against the law to film. I said, if you guys had a problem with my phone, you should have just said something. I would have put it up. I said, but to jump up and knock my phone down onto the rocks, I said, that's disrespectful. But whatever, it is what it is. So I'm going to get with AT&T and see if I can get a new phone. I'm just watching this guy's hand signals. Okay. Let me throw on the APU. Let's throw the APU on because the truck does not stay running. Okay. I'll be back in here. No, you've already gone out. You got to wait. I'll be back, guys. Too many chiefs, not enough engines. Have you guys ever heard that saying? Oh, it'll be easy. Just pull up here and then back down that road. It's easy. We do it all the time, he says. They had me go the wrong freaking way. Supposed to be on the opposite side of the field here. I have to cut it around, but I also got to watch out for the homemade pond right here. Do 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 do. Blindside back in. Into the mud. Out of the mud. Back into the mud. I was going to stop and wash my truck before I shut down for the weekend. I'm glad I didn't. Well, yeah, but you have to keep going. Yeah, well, you have to understand. It's not as easy as you guys pushing me. Alright, here we go again, guys. Now this will make the third time that I've had to move since I got here. No, the fourth time. When I first pulled into the gate over at the south side, the guy says pull up here, check in with the boss, and then nope, turn around, go to the other side, to the other entrance, and check in with the boss over there. Ooh. That was close. Wow. Got this van parked right here. It's like you guys gotta move your equipment if you want big trucks to move around. So anyway, so then I had to move again, and then the guy comes up to me and says, oh hey, we apologize, but we're gonna need you to go to the south side of the north side. I was like, man, you guys gotta make up my mind. I'll tell you though, one thing about this, job security, is that all these people have jobs. That's one thing to look at it. A lot of money right here, a lot of money. I'm going under 5 because I don't want to stop my clock. It's 5 miles an hour anyway, so. I got pink ones, so these ones over here are blue and red for some reason. I don't know what they do the colors for, but I know every one of mine have pink strings on them. Oh well. It is what it is, people. It is what it is. Imagine how much the person gets paid when they get these solar panels all put up and then they got to come and clean them. Because you can't have too much dust collected on these things. I got you, bud. I know how to drive somewhat. Ah. Watch out for all this equipment. They got a lot of equipment just sitting around. Oop. You have 4 people all together, 2 behind me, 2 in front of me, and each one of them don't know where the hell I'm going. So I guess we'll just wait until we get up here, and then hopefully this will be the spot. We don't have to turn around again. We ain't got no pre-plan yet, so I'm hoping for a big load, big paying load. That's what I'm hoping on. I don't know if we'll get one, but that is kind of what I'm hoping on, because I want to make up for this little load, you know. Keep my trailer over a little bit here, bud. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, my guy. And I don't want to tip the trailer up any. Right up on that berm, and then your trailer starts tipping out. He must be the big guy. He must be the big cojones. Stopping everybody and talking to him. I figured I'd put this little part in because the video's not that long anyways. Getting loaded over there was, you know, it was hot out there. It was 100 degrees out there. They never even came around with any water or anything. I figured they'd have some nice cold water. Let's see, it's 8:25 right now, and it is 87 degrees out. 87 degrees already. So, you know, when I get back in this truck, I am going to be soaking wet. You know, we got to that Love's Well, we parked at a Love's in Dillon, South Carolina. And then we go in there to get showers. The lady didn't do the towels, so there ain't no towels. I said, well, I got my own towels. Well, we didn't clean it because we don't have towels, so you're going to have to wait. There's like 9 people ahead of you. So I was like, well, I can't wait. So I got up, got a coffee, and I left. I made it up to the Love's up there. And on Saturday, so I go in to take a shower. Well, the showers are not working. They have them turned off themselves because the person who usually does the showers went home. And that lady literally said that she didn't want to have to deal with the showers by herself. And I was like, well, what do you mean by yourself? Shouldn't there be like 3 people working? And she said that they went home. She was the only one that was there working. So there were no showers on Saturday. There weren't no showers Sunday morning. I wasn't able to get a shower until friggin' 8 o'clock last night. And I was like, man, that is just crazy. To have to sit there that long and not have a friggin' shower. I felt dirty. Because there's no sponge bath. Sponge bath's gonna take care of that. So I was talking to a friend who has a portable shower, and I'm thinking about getting that thing. Alright, this must be the Holden area. Try to keep some of this AC in for him. So we can get that APO on. Wow, this thing is going to be huge. If they're going to use this ground out here too, this is going to be one heck of a solar field. They picked a nice area because, I mean, when they cut the trees down, it's all nice and wide open. It's pretty cool. See, I grew up in the woods in New Hampshire, up in Ossipee. That's spelled Ossipee. It's up off on Route 16 on your way up to the White Mountains. Lake Winnipesaukee area. We used to go and hang out at Lake Winnipesaukee, Alton Bay, Milton Three Ponds. I miss it. I miss it because that's real water up there. If anybody's ever been to New Hampshire, put it down in the comments. What do you think of the water? Because they got the bluest water. It's not like Wisconsin. Wisconsin is brown water. I don't even go swimming there. Alright, we got a stop sign. If we don't stop, this thing is gonna tag me for not stopping at a stop sign, so there's nothing I can do. I had to stop. This thing will tag you at a yield sign and tell you that you have to stop at a stop sign. Whoa. Alright, people. We can widen this road up just a smidgen more, would be nice. Whew, this is close. Alright, we're going to trim down that embankment a little bit. Nothing I can do about it. There was no way of getting around it without trimming it. Alright. You can feel the front end slide when you go around some of these corners. Oh my goodness. Where are they taking me, huh? Do-do-do-do-do-do. You start hearing banjos, that's when you want to start running. Well, it says 5 miles an hour, whatever workers are present, and I got a worker behind me and like four behind me and 2 in front of me. It's like everywhere you go, there's a worker. Well, we got 3 trucks behind us now. No, just following the rules, bud. Just following the rules. Alright. Looks like we're climbing a hill here. Alright. Let's see. Oh. Keep it wide, but not too wide. Come on, Betsy. Come on, Betsy. Spinning. Come on, Betsy. There we go. Okay. Spinning on that one a little bit. Now these guys get paid by the hour anyway, so it's not like they ain't doing, you know. Slow crawl will still get you paid. Oh. Come on, Betsy. Ground's a little soft and a little wet right there. Uh-oh. I don't know. Remember, we delivered to that. We delivered crane mats out there to Oklahoma, or was it Texas? I can't remember where. We delivered the crane mats, and it had been raining all friggin' day. They had a big old storm come through, and so everybody was late getting there because some of the roads were closed, and. So after we delivered the crane mats, we had to clean off our trailers because of the mud. And the guy goes, "Oh, go this way here to get out." And I was like, "Are you sure?" Because like I said, man, it was all muddy as all get out. Now then we ended up, going the way that they told us to go, and boom. They ended up towing all 4 of us out of that one spot because it was just nothing but deep ruts. So they shut that gate down after they got me out, and they opened up the other gate to get everybody out because there weren't no ruts over there. That's what we're hoping doesn't happen here. We're hoping that we don't get stuck. Hi, buddy. Just talking to YouTube. You can hold on 1 minute. Give Daddy a minute, buddy. Yes, baby. I know, honey. But I've already taken you out. You've already gone pee-pee. You're all set. You can wait 1 second, baby, until Daddy gets up here. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at this place up here, man. They're gonna have quite a bit up here. Oop, come on, over a little bit more. Come on, come on. Woo! You like that glove? Alright. Well, that's not a good sign if they got rollers out here. They had to throw rocks down. Had to throw rocks down for us to make it across. Oh. I guess we're not going to be using the rocks. I guess we have to go around them. Oop, 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 oop. Not paying attention. supposed to go that way? Go this way? Can I go this way? Go this way? We go this way? Go this way? Alright guys, well, hold on, we're going four-wheeling guys. Well, they better get that one of those machines ready with a train on it, because, yep, I knew I was going to be stuck. Oh my God. There's nothing I can do. I can't go this way. Jesus Christ, I can't go this fucking way. These people, they're not too bright. Hey, I can't go this way. I can't go this way. I'm getting stuck. I can't go this way. I'm sinking. You guys are gonna have to pull me out if I get stuck. I fell in right over there, so there's no way I can make it through this.
They're saying you can they told me to take you over here at first, but the guys in the machine said they put down enough now you should be able to go over it.
All right, that's
he
what
said just to put some ash behind it so you could definitely make it because it was soft.
All right, well, we'll get it. We'll do it without hurting it. Yep, I knew this was gonna fucking happen. Jumped up to Christmas Eve. We got to shut my side box. Alright. They said to give her some, so I can't give her too much. My bumper's gonna hit right there. That bumper's gonna crack like crazy. Here we go. That kicked me in the fucking drive. Of course it did. Jesus Christ. Oh my Lord. I'll tell you, I didn't want to kick in the frickin' drive. Trying to save much time as I can. I wanted to save my 14 and everything, but Jesus, jumped up Christmas Eve. I'm switching myself back off duty. I knew I was going to get stuck there, and there's just no way, you know. And then, of course, you come down that thing and you just freaking hear your bumper. It's already cracked as it is. Not on the outside, but on the inside, so now I gotta check it. I hit a raccoon. Hit a raccoon about 65 miles an hour. Alright, where we going now, brother? I still following these guys? I guess. Yeah, 1 minute, bud. 1 minute. That's a big hole there. I'm not taking on that freaking hole. I'm sorry, but I already got stuck once. Not gonna do it again. Wow, where the heck are we going, boy? We are like way out here. So they don't understand is that the weight of the truck, the weight of the load, and this soft sand, it's not good. See? I'm stuck. Come on, Betsy. Come on, Betsy. Oh my goodness. Up. Holy cheese and rice. I can see the wheels on the trailer just pushing this sand. And I'm giving all she's got. Of course, it's an automatic and it's a Freightliner, so, you know, and I don't care what they say. And any EOM for Freightliner, they're junk. Their Freightliners are junk. I don't care what they say. They can try to. They can try to butter it up and all they want, but Freightliner since what 2008 became a piece of crap. Ever since they came out with this Cascadia, I didn't mind the Columbia. I trained in the Columbia, which I didn't mind that at all because it had a real motor in it. Then I went to the Freightliner. I mean the Classic. And I guess we're stopping here, I guess.
Yeah, if you just want to straighten out and then back up a little bit, we're going to unload you like right here on that corner.
Alright. The things we do, people, the things we do, the things we do, the things we do for a couple dollars. Alright, he wants me to straighten out. Straighten out, then back up. What we gotta try to do is to get out of here without getting stuck. Which, I don't know. I don't know. Right here? Good enough right here? Right here? Come on. Alright. Oh, never mind. So, these back to, like I said, too many chiefs, not enough engines. Too many people think they're in charge and not enough workers. Alright, give me a minute, Max. You gotta wait, Maxie, okay? You have to wait, buddy. Okay, be back in a minute, buddy. Alright, whatever. That's nothing important. I'll be back, guys. Alrighty, guys, we are empty. We are just waiting for an escort to get us out of here. The guy came by in a truck and he's like, hey, you need to put your safety vest back on while you're in the truck too. I'm not putting my safety vest on inside the truck. I'm sorry, I don't work for Snyder. If somebody's gonna hit you, they're gonna hit you. That's all it is to it. Safety vest is not gonna save you from somebody hitting the side of your truck. Especially to say the backside, you know? People are crazy on how they do stuff. That's that stupid OSHA policy. OSHA's good on some stuff, but out here in the middle of nowhere, and there's nothing around you, you still have to have a hard hat on, steel toe boots, safety vest, goggles. I can see goggles because of the dust, don't get me wrong. Safety vest to make sure people don't run your ass over, but a hard hat out here in the middle of nowhere? That's crazy. But anyway, so we don't have no load yet. So what I want to do is, when my Wi-Fi is still hooked up, I'm going to get this video off to you guys. So that way, you know I'm still alive. So we will say goodbye, Maxie. Say bye, YouTube. Say bye to YouTube. You silly. I am on the camera, you silly. There you go, good boy. I know. Anyway, so thank you guys for liking, commenting, subscribing. To all the subscribers, thank you. And all the comments on that short video that I put out about me being stuck. I do appreciate it. And we will catch up with you on the next load. Alrighty, guys. Later.